Hello everyone, my name is Byabuchi Emmanuel, a 100-batch Nigeria Guided School under the supervision of Mr. Sylvester Ade Arokoyo. I'm here to share with you the meaning of the ideology of how works, the rules and regulations on and the benefits of I would like to start with the meaning of What is MMM? MMM simply stands for the acronym which means Mavrodi Mondial Movement. MMM is a community of a people helping each other on the principle of a graciousness, reciprocity, and benevolence. MMM is just a platform that connects two different people together. One party who are in need of help and the other party who are willing to provide help. In MMM, everything is very simple. One asks for help and the other one provides help. MMM is not a bank. MMM is not an investment center. MMM is not a company. And as for that, they don't have a central account where people deposit in money. The money in MMM circulates within the participants. So MMM is not an online business. MMM is not a networking business. In fact, MMM is not a business at all because they are not profit-oriented. MMM is just a community of a people helping each other. MMM is just a mutual aid organization where people get help and provide help to one another. So that is all about the meaning of MMM. Now let's talk about the ideology of MMM. Before we continue with the ideology of MMM, I would like you to understand the concepts of money. In the modern world, it's very obvious that money is very important and is inevitable. And even a newly born child, today when you present to him a piece of ordinary paper and that of money, he will certainly go for money. That is to show you how relevant is money to everyone. So in the modern world, money is very, very vital and inevitable. One cannot do without money. One cannot succeed without money. We need money for our food, our feeding. We need money for our clothing. We need money to shelter ourselves. In fact, every single step one make, money is involved. But the question here is, where is this money that everyone are in need of? The problem we are having is that the money is in the hand of a few people. And who are these few individuals we are talking about? The few individuals we are talking about are the bankers, the financiers, and the politicians. These are the people that produce money and control it. And we, the ordinary people, just serve them as a slave. And at the end, what do we get? We get a form of a peanut called salary, which cannot sustain us, which cannot keep us living a better life. And this whole process continues generation to generation, making things difficult for a common man, making a poor man poorer and the richer man richer. At the beginning, I was meant to understand that money is a measure of a labor. But come to think about it, if this statement is really true, then the barrel pusher out there would have been the richest people on the earth, and the bankers and politicians should have been the poorest people. But the reverse is the case. It's very, very clear that money is not a good measure of a labor. We was told when we are in child that you need to work hard, study hard, so that you're able to gain admission. When you get into the institution, study hard to come out with a better grade, then study hard again, so that better grade will give you an opportunity for an employment. And when you definitely get a job, you work hard so that you're able to earn money to keep yourself and sustain your family. Yes, everything is all about working hard, working hard, working hard. But the truth is that money is not a good measure of a labor. For if that is true, then the ordinary people who work harder would have been in a better position than those of our politicians, bankers who do little or no job, but they still aim and pack a lot of money with them. This is to show you that this modern world has structured in such a way to favor some special group of people. It has structured to favor few people, while the majority suffers it. This is very, very unfair world financial system, and this is where the ideology of MMM comes in. So the main ideology of MMM is to destroy this world financial unfair system that is enslaving the common people and enriching few people in it. The main ideology is to bridge the gap between the poor and the rich, to give a common man a financial freedom, so that you'll be able to live a better life. This is the ideology of MMM. The goal of MMM is not just the money, it's to destroy the world unfair financial system. This is financial apocalypse in progress, and together we are going to achieve this. Now, how does MMM work? MMM is very, very simple. For you to become a participant of MMM, all you need is just to log into the official website of MMM, fill in the form there. The form will require of you a basic information about you. It doesn't need the whole of your credential to register, just a basic information about you, your name, your email, and the password you'll be using, and the phone number you'll be using in the system. So once you fill this form and submit, you'll be registered, and you'll be required to provide accounts where you'll be getting help through. So after registration, you need to log into your account and add your account's details where you'll be getting help from. So when you must have completed this, then you are good to go. You are good to go, and you can now provide help and begin to get help. So in a successful completion of this registration and the adding of account number, so the next step is for you to request to provide help. So in MMM advises you to use your spare money to help others. For instance, if you have 200,000 naira, you can use that 200,000 naira. Instead of you keeping it in bank, you can use the 200,000 naira or part of it. Let's say you use 100,000 naira out of this spare 200,000 naira you have to render help to someone. So from the day you make the request that you want to help someone with that 100,000 naira, your money has started growing at an interest rate of 1% per day. And you have not even made the payment. You just request that you want to help. And from that very day you made the request, your money has started growing at interest rate of 1% per day. Then when you are finally matched, you'll be called upon to come and render this help to a participant. And you'll be given a stipulated time to do that. After which you must have rendered the help. The recipients of the help also have to confirm that you made payment to him. And once the confirmation is done, you too as well can at any time of your will, when you need help, ask for the help in the community, and help will be given to you. That help that will be given to you will be the amount you used to help someone previously, plus the interest rate that must have accumulated to it. You see, that is how MMM works, and that process continues, just like that. Now, let's talk about the rules of MMM. In every community or society, there must be a rule guiding such community or society. Likewise, in MMM, there is a rules and regulation in MMM. So these are some few rules and regulations I'm going to enumerate. First one, in MMM, participants are expected to operate with single accounts. Multiple accounts is not allowed in MMM. If you are found violating this very rule, the penalty for it is that all your accounts are going to be blocked, and they're going to be permanently blocked. Second rule is that when you are marked to make payment to someone, do not delay, because you are going to be given a stipulated time, and after that duration and did not make the payment, you will be blocked as well, and you will not be allowed to come and participate in the system again. The third rule is that do not fail to confirm your payment. When you must have received help from someone, you need to confirm. Tell the system that truly this receives help from so person. So the penalty for this very rule, if you fail to confirm someone's payment, is also that you are going to be blocked. And you are going to block permanently. Then another rules in MMM is that when you make payments, as when you make donation to a recipient, when you make donation to a participant, you need to upload your evidence of a payment. Upload the evidence of a payment so that the person will confirm you. Failure to do so, you are also going to be blocked, and that is the penalty for that. Then after you must have received help from a participant, you need to show a letter of happiness, appreciation, showing that you really receive help from a so person, so date. So these are some of the rules that are involved in MMM. Now, let's look at the benefits of MMM. Of course, there is a lot of benefits in MMM. There are so many, but I'm just going to go through a few ones. I'm going to start with the registration bonus. As a participant, the first donation you are going to make, you'll be given a bonus called registration bonus. This registration bonus ranges from different amount depending on the amount of money you are willing to provide help with. It ranges from $20 to $100 depending on the amount in which you are providing help with. The second benefit of it